It's time for Friday Night Flights, sponsored by Bayport Credit Union, Hercules Fence, Tidewater Community College, and Smith & Key.
Week 6 of the high school football season. Check that out. On our way to a big private school showdown, Chopper 10, capturing the action between Atlantic Shores and Norfolk Academy. First quarter, Norfolk Academy ball. How about the pitch to Will Foley, all player of the week. He is down the sideline. Get up, kid. The wheels. He's gone. 7-0. Foley hits the finish on him. Second quarter, Bulldogs ball now. This pass actually intercepted by Atlantic Shores. That's William Ferguson Jr. Is that a big man touchdown? Possibly. 7-7, all tied up. Later, Seahawks ball. This pass intercepted by Norfolk Academy's Reed Fox. Big time play for him. Gets up and gets it. And it's Norfolk Academy that goes on to win 21-7 in a battle of 757 private school heavyweights. How about that? Not sure the last time we put the chopper above Norfolk Academy. Oh, gorgeous field. Welcome in. I'm Craig Loper. He is James Catato. Well, James, whoever made the schedule for this week's games sort of deserves a medal, right? Because we had some classics brewing on paper.
They were cooking. I can imagine when the scriptwriter sat down to make the schedule, the room started to smoke up because these games are fire.
They were good. They were good.
Especially this one right here, a battle of Southeastern unbeatens. Indian River taking on Kings Fork. Out to the home of the Bulldogs. Craig, you could feel the intensity. Look at
that a smoke visor? Smoke visor?
Indian River came in with the juice. First quarter scoreless game. Jason Preston, get up.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hurdles the Kings Fork defender, goes out of bounds. That sets the Braves up in the red zone. Kamari Kirby drops back, goes back to his man. Preston, if you can't go over,
go through.
Braves, after a little bit of a discussion by the officials, are over the line. They go up 7-0, open the scoring account. The Bulldogs turn to their main man in the backfield, Javon Ford, up the middle, end zone. Then a few drives later, at the snap of a finger, Craig, this game shifted.
Okay.
Kings Fork behind Ford, jumps out to a 14-7 lead, and the running game was cooking for Kings Fork today. And a dominant Southeastern District win over Indian River. Final score, 33-7.
Kings Fork, Oscar Schmidt. Can you see that one?
Yeah,
down the line in a couple weeks. All right, another undefeated match was in the Beach District. Green Run on the road against Salem in this one. Green Run been dominant at the beach, of course, the last several years. Stallions going for their 39th straight regular season district win against a Sun Devils team on the rise, James. And you talked to one of the players of the week a couple of weeks ago, Willie Moore.
Absolutely.
Catalyst for them. Shout out to the Salem band tonight. Great performance at halftime. Love to see that. But just before the half, I had just walked up through the gates. Kassan Farrar swings left to Charles Jackson. 18-3 with 52 seconds to go. Stallions in front. 40 seconds to play in the first half now. Salem back with it. Scooter Williams rolling out right. Kassir Patterson's down there somewhere. Look at that one.
Darn.
The air time. Patterson comes down with it. That's an 80-yard touchdown. It was 18-11 Green Run at the half. Third quarter now. Stallions respond quickly. This is a 4th and 4. No problem. Farrar to Jaden Anderson. Pulling on his jersey. Spins out of that to find pay dirt. 24-11 Green Run. The defense will come up with an interception on the next Salem drive. Stallions back with it. Farrar to Najee Harrell. That score made it 30-11. Go to the fourth. Salem trying to spark something in this rivalry game. As you see, the Green Run crowd really showed out in full force. How about this? Williams back again. Big time pass here in the corner of the end zone. And that would be another score, but nice. Check out this hurdle by Jaden Anderson. Final score in this one, 40-18 Green Run with the road win tonight.
I feel like everyone was hurdling tonight, Craig. Another good one at the beach. Undefeated Ocean Lakes at 4-1 Cox. Let's go to the second quarter. Cox up 3-0. The Dolphins have possession. Quarterback steps back, pass into the arms of William Meisenbacher for the touchdown. Dolphins take 7-3 lead. Falcons possession needed an answer, down 14 in the second to pass to Nazir McCarter for the touchdown, bringing the score to 10 Falcons, 17 Dolphins with a $127.5. On the Falcons kickoff, Devin McGill gets tripped up and somehow regains his footing. Then you see a little dissolve. He actually ended up in the end zone.
Okay, big time play.
Yeah, another Dolphins TD. Cox needed an answer. MJ Lemke going to step back in the pocket and says, I'm going to take this one myself. Runs it outside, leaps into the end zone. The Falcons take home the W with a final score, 32-24.
Kempsville was trying to rebound from last week's loss to Green Run, home against Lansdowne tonight. Defensive battle in this gun early on. Chiefs defense, gang of tacklers in the Eagles' backfield for the tackle for loss. Chiefs offense with it now. Lansdowne defense, John Walton in the backfield for the sack. Now, James, the highlight gods were not friendly to me before I had to lead this game. I'm serious. Here's the one TD I got. Second quarter, Anthony Turner to Terrell Bailey, the freshman connection. Eagles led 6-2 at that point, but the Chiefs do handle business at home and go on to win 16-12. Now to a team that is receiving national accolades. We're talking about Maury, of course.
They're nationally ranked, Craig. The reigning Class 5 state champions haven't missed a beat from last season. The Commodores bringing in a perfect 4-0 record on the road against Norcom. First possession for Maury. Altori Newkirk keeps it. 21-yard run down to the 1.
Took a hit, too.
Yeah, he did. Got down to, and that led to a touchdown to make it 7-0. Then it's Newkirk. The pass to Leon Clark, they call him the Fat Man.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Takes it down inside the 5, led to another tutty. That'd make it 14-zip. A little later, Maury going for the big play, Newkirk. Deep ball picked off by Zaylen Smith.
Big
Greyhounds putting up a fight here.
Yeah.
Norcom, however, unable to capitalize. Maury had back-to-back sacks, this one by C.J. Smith. The ball back with the Commodores, so why not give it to the Fat Man?
Best nickname in the 757.
Gotta be Leon Clark, big gain. First down, led to a short score here by Altori. Maury wins over Norcom tonight, 49-12. Commodores remain unbeaten.
Nanman River trying to snap a 2-game losing streak. They're at Western Branch. How about the pink out? Bruin student in full force. Love this Western Branch student section. Inside the 10, Branches trailing by 14. Nanman River defense comes up with the stop. Jakari Colden and Jeremy Lyons on that play. Next play, Bruins going to the air. Rajay Jones comes up with a red zone interception. And look at him, go right. Pretty good return with some green grass. Nice from him. Warriors going to quickly march down the field. Tyrell Grant to Karan Madison. First down for Nanman River. Then check out this delayed handoff. Draw play. Used to love this in high school, honestly. Catches the defense off guard. Melvin Brown. Burner. What can Brown do for you, right? Nanman River touchdown. Warriors get the Southeastern District win 21-0 over the Bruins.
To Southern Chesapeake, Hickory, which hasn't had a winning record in 12 years, going for its 4th win of the season, home against Deep Creek. First quarter, Deep Creek with the ball. Tayshawn Johnson, 15 yards. Hickory can't stop him. Touchdown, Deep Creek. Second quarter, Deep Creek has the ball again. A lot of green in the way. Johnson sees a gap, goes all in. Another touchdown for the Hornets. End of the second quarter, Hickory down by 14. It's Owen Kelly. Kelly with the cannon.
Wow.
Fires the ball down the field,
spiral.
caught by Alex Underwood. That is 6 points. Hickory, one of the great stories this year. The Hawks keep it close, but it's Deep Creek that goes home with a 1-point win. Both teams now 3-2.
All right, let's stay in Chesapeake. Grassfield still in search of its first win of the season. Grizzlies at Great Bridge. Start of the third quarter here. Great Bridge with the ball. William Engler surrounded. He launches it to Aaron Smith. Smith, home free. Great Bridge gets the touchdown in front of the home crowd. Third quarter. How about this? A pileup at the 5-yard line. What the heck is going on here? That's going to be a Landon Curls. Somehow emerges with the ball. Touchdown. Grizzlies, the rest say. Fourth quarter now at the 25-yard line. Grassfield with the ball. That's Bryce Davis. He's not going to let anyone stop him. Pushes his way into the end zone. The Grizzlies get it done. Their first win of the year, 29-25 over their rivals from Chesapeake. Still to come tonight on Friday Night Flights, we check in action from the Bay Rivers and Peninsula District. That's next on Friday Night Flights. Welcome back to Friday Night Flight. So many good matchups to talk about this week.
Absolutely, including an intriguing matchup in the Bay Rivers District where a couple of 3-1 teams met on the field.
Talking about York and Smithfield. To Packers country we go. Big crowd at the game tonight. Right to the fourth quarter, Smithfield's already leading 13-0. QB Kyle Buggs feed it to his running back, Kenye Martin, making his impact felt. Couple cuts, picks up a good game there. This would set up this run. Zyron Wells, give it to him. Watch him truck a guy on the way to the end zone, and he's fired up about it. Flex on him. Love that. 20-0. York back with the ball, trying to get something going. Packers defense all over it. William Flythe and Solomon Phelps meet at the quarterback. That's a big-time sack. Smithfield goes on to win 20-0.
How about some Bay Rivers action last night? Lafayette and Grafton meet halfway for their matchup. Lafayette trying to keep their undefeated record alive. First quarter, quarterback Talon Leach runs the ball himself with a great push from his O-line. The first score of the game, Rams up 6-0 over the Clippers. Second quarter, Leach, deep pass, Daniel Jackson. Look at the hands.
Big time catch.
It would set up the second score of the game, 14-0. Still second quarter, Clippers quarterback Luke Bryant throws it deep, looking for his receiver, but Lafayette defensive back Josh Simpson, feel like we talk about him all the time.
Yeah.
Jumps the route, intercepts the ball, runs it back. Lafayette would find the end zone for a third straight time. Talon sneaks the ball to the receiver, Braden Smalls. Rams going to win big, 58-20. At Todd Stadium, Warwick and Heritage tonight matched up. First quarter, Warwick quarterback Saeed Williams Jr. keeps the ball himself, spins his way into the end zone.
Spin cycle.
Raiders up 6-0. Check out the celebration. I feel like in the high school, the college, and the pro scene, the celly has been on point.
I wonder what that
this
one is.
year.
I don't know what that one is.
Saeed in the second quarter feeds the ball to his running back, Najon Humphrey.
Woo!
Takes it all the way up the middle. Not a single defender is going to catch him. To the crib. That man is going. Raiders add to their lead, would convert for 2. It's 14-0. Heritage quarterback James Barnes Jr. trying to find a lane to run behind his offensive line. He's sacked. He fumbles. Warwick linebacker Xavier Carter actually scoops it somehow.
Comes out of there with that.
And we're scoring. The Raiders would go on to win 48-0. They are now 6-0.
More shutouts for them. They've been on a roll. Last night at Todd Stadium, Woodside in black taking on Denby. First quarter, Woodside driving. Zephaniah Palacios, short pass to Messiah Wells Stevens. This ends up being a 45-yard touchdown after Stevens cuts back. Wolverines take the early 7-0 lead. Hi, Mom. Woodside in the red zone again. But the runner stuffed out by Derek White. He's having none of that. Same drive. Daniel Young barrels in from 4 yards out to put his team up 14-0 after he stretches it across the goal line. Denby has this dynamic quarterback. He's a player of the week a couple weeks ago. Kevin Parker Jr. airing it out. Isaac Addison coming up with the incredible catch. Contorts his body and lets the defender know about it. It led to a Patriots touchdown. A little later, Palacios, screen pass. Once again, Messiah Wells Stevens. This one, 21 yards to the hizzy. Another Wolverines touchdown. Woodside wins big over Denby last night, 55-13. I was at this one at Darlene in Hampton, Bethel and Kickintan in a district matchup. Picking up late first quarter, Derek Fisher for the Bruins. Quick pass to Jaden Short, and a whole lot of yards coming after the catch from him. After the chunk, first down the sideline. They flip the field. We're in the second quarter now. Handoff to their stud running back, Amari Pryor. First score of the game, Bruins go up 7-0. Little later, Bruins defense stuffing out the Warriors offense. Darren Andrews comes up with a sack on third down. They would punt the ball away, Kickintan would. Bruins with it again. Handoff to Pryor again. 25 yards later, he finds pay dirt. Second score of the game, it's 14-0. Green and yellow. Still second quarter now. They're threatening again in the red zone. This time, read option keeper by Fisher. One cut into the end zone. 21-0 Bethel lead. They go on to win 35-0. We'll be right back. The Marching Bruins of Western Branch High School from tonight's halftime show in Chesapeake.
Check out their entire performance on wavy.com.
All right, let's show you some scoreboards here. First Colonial over Princess Anne 20-13. Kellum beats Tallwood 11-7.
Up next, we got Lakeland falling to Granby 57-0 and Lake Taylor beating Booker T 53-12.
Also Norview over Manor and Poquoson over Jamestown. And let's check out this great chopper shot we got for you. Can we get to it? There it is. Have a great night.